Hello, this is Holly with Holly's Joys, and I'm here today to talk about, excuse me, allergy season. The two books that I have written. The first one is called Musing My Way to Peace While Loving an Addict, and I wrote this as a response to how I was feeling because I love someone who struggles with addiction. And I love that person with all of my heart and would lay my life down to change it, but that isn't really how it works. So it is like poetry. I kind of talked my way through certain things with writing poetry about it. And I also put in behind each one of them a journaling page, journaling with a journaling prompt on it for the person who loves someone who struggles with addiction, and as they read it, then they can reflect on things that are in their own particular situation. Like this one is called Your Struggle. And let me just read it, just a little bit of it. Your struggle. Your struggle is hard to watch. At least it is for me. Seeing the challenges, those hardships of your own making. Consequences come. And they're natural for all of us, consequences. And then, of course, it goes on, and let's see what the journaling prompt I put in there. Okay, the journaling prompt is reflect on your own struggle. And can you relate to this particular musing? So that's the first one, and it's available on Amazon. You just go to Amazon and type in Musing My Way to Peace While Loving an Addict, Holly Gorman. It's $10, and then whatever shipping agreement you have with Amazon. And then I have a second one. This one is a much more practical book on things that can make you, that you may want to incorporate in your life, things that have worked for me. I am not a professional, but I am someone who has walked through this, and it's been many, many years. Been about 20 years for me now with my loved one who struggled with addiction, and I've learned a lot, and I've worked really, really hard at trying to find peace in my life, and I've also worked hard trying to change them, and it didn't really work, so I'm just going to say that. This one is called The Next 12 Steps from Surviving to Living the Life That You Deserve, and we all deserve to be happy. This one, like I said, is much more practical, and it is set out with 12 chapters for you to incorporate different topics, or at least consider different topics. Let me just go to table of contents, and I'll just give you a little bit of an idea. Like I'm talking about admitting that this is a problem for you, and the focus is completely on you, and giving you tools on how to work through, accept, power, self-focus, boundaries, self-talk. So that's generally the kind of things that are in it. Now, who am I? I am, let's just read about the author here, a wife, a mother, and a grandmother. By the way, the grandma is the best position of all. And I have a passion for creativity. I love doing paintings and drawings and art of all kinds, and it brings me joy. And part of this writing books is creative, and I really love it. And I have a BS from Purdue University. I also am licensed metaphysical minister, and I'm a wife of a retired U.S. Army veteran. We've traveled extensively, lived in various parts of the country and overseas. I've had many diverse experiences, which has helped me with writing this book also. So I have a deep appreciation for different cultures and perspectives, and writing has really become a cherished part of my journey. And I hope that you check into it. And if you're loving someone in your life, or know somebody in your life, or somebody that you know loves somebody, check it out. Amazon. This one would be in Amazon. Next 12 Steps, Holly Gorman, and it's $15. So I tried to keep the prices reasonable so that you'd be able to afford to get both copies, 25 bucks. I mean, you can't beat that. And then whatever shipping agreement. So anyway, that's all I have for you today. Go on to YouTube at Holly's Joys and subscribe. Check out some of the videos. I do talk about my childhood, which I think actually prompted me to have such a struggle with someone that I love having addiction. But we're well on the road to recovery, so that's the good news. There is hope for you. If that person is you, there is hope. So, am I perfect? Good gracious. No. But I have come a long way from where I was. So that's the standard we need to measure. Not me against you, not me against someone else, but me against me yesterday, day before. Me, what am I today, 10 years ago? So that's how we should compare. And I am in a much better place. So I appreciate that. Anyway, if you want to check out some of the art that I've made, go to Facebook, Patio Pet, check that out. Subscribe, follow, do all the things, push all the buttons, and we'll see you.